Van life is way easier than you think, and definitely if you're thinking about doing it, you should definitely try it. Even if you're hiring a camper van and just set sail, you will fall in love with it. It's an amazing way to live. I love it, and I have not thought about a brick for the last, well, since 2018 now.
Hello, this is the Ideal Home Show YouTube channel and I'm Wayne Perry. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This channel is your go-to spot for smarter living, whether it's health and beauty, food and drink, home and garden, creativity, tech, finances, or even decluttering your space and your life. Today we're taking you off the beaten path, literally. Ever dreamed of life on the road, cooking in a tiny kitchen with a view that changes every day? Whether you're van curious or just love clever, compact living, you're in for a treat. We're joined by Mark Bonito, a professional chef who swapped his full-size kitchen for a camper van and somehow made his meals even more impressive. His story is part adventure, part love letter to simple living, and all about getting creative with what you've got. Now, I won't give too much away, but let's just say he's sharing some of his top go-to recipes that prove you can cook amazing food even when your stove is smaller than your laptop. Plus, you'll get a glimpse into the joy, challenges and unexpected romance of life on four wheels. This one's packed with inspiration, practical tips and some serious food envy, so stick around. Let's hit the road.
Hey, I'm Mark from Van Life Eats. I'm a travelling chef. I have a converted camper van. It started life as a DPD van and I stripped it out, insulated it, and now I'm travelling around culinary hotspots, exploring food, exploring delicious meals from families and people that I meet along the road. Take all that inspiration and I come back to my camper van, find a beautiful scenic location to park up, and I replicate those recipes and adapt them to be camper van friendly recipes. So I'm going to talk to you today about cooking in a tiny home, a tiny kitchen, such as this beautiful Tiny House Pro. It's a little bit bigger than what I'm used to. My kitchen's much more condensed, but that's why I have some really key points that I'd like to talk about. One of my key points is cooking things that are simple, storage and refrigeration, even resources like water and gas. They're quite hard to get while you're traveling on the road. So I really love Italian food. I've got Italian heritage. It's my background and it's a romantic story really of how Van Life Eats began for me. So I started living in a van through no control of my own. I actually, I'm not going to go into the deep story, but I found myself not having anywhere to live. So I converted this little minibus and I ended up parking in the Surrey Hills. I had this amazing view and this key moment for me. I remember just opening the doors, doing my work, this amazing view. And all of a sudden, I'd gone from a very low place to a very high place. All this clarity came back to me and I realized what I wanted to do. And it just was so serene, just looking at this incredible view, doing my work. I got so much work done and I fell in love with what I didn't know was called van life at the time. It wasn't until I started researching and other people were doing the same sort of thing, living the same sort of life. I wasn't alone. There were people doing really inspirational journeys and wow, my jaw dropped and I thought, right, I want to convert this van into a real beautiful traveling kitchen and travel as far as I can. One of my favorite meals to cook in the van is a pasta dish. It's called cacio e pepe. It really is a cheese and pepper dish, but it's a Roman dish and it's really simple to make. And you don't need to go to the supermarket and buy jarred sauces and pasta. You can throw this together and make the most incredible pasta dish through the simplest ingredients. And it tastes amazing. One of my favorite breakfasts to make is actually a North African dish called shakshuka. It's really nice. It's like spiced peppers and tomatoes with egg. And it's just so quick and easy to make. It's warming. It's just a lovely, lovely dish to set you up for the day. So for impressing in the van with a nice romantic meal, I always go with one of our family favorites. It's called trepat, and it's Italian pancakes with ham, mozzarella, all folded up into little parcels and then cooked in this lovely rich ragu sauce. It is amazing. Romance in general in the van is is lovely. You cannot get better than going off on a little adventure together, finding a beautiful park up and making some incredible food, going for a lovely walk, coming back and just chilling with candle lights. It's such a romantic way of living. I absolutely love the coast. The west coast of Scotland, beautiful. It's my favourite place to go. The seafood there is out of this world, like nothing you've tasted before. And the park ups there are just so beautiful. So my top tip for someone who wants to start van life is really to condense everything you have and be organized. Your space is so precious, more precious than you'll ever know, and organization really is the key. So being organized, and in the kitchen especially, having multifunctional utensils, pots, pans. I had one pan, which is my favorite thing in the kitchen because it replaced about 5 different pans. A really good Berghoff pan that's got a lid. It replaced my frying pan, my wok, my saucepan. It even replaced my steamer. Having multifunctional items is imperative to being organized when living in a tiny kitchen. So van life is way easier than you think. And definitely if you're thinking about doing it, you should definitely try it. Even if you're hiring a camper van and just set sail, you will fall in love with it. It's an amazing way to live. I love it. And I have not thought about a brick for the last, since 2018 now. So to follow along with my adventures, you can find me at vanlifeeats.com, or I'm on Instagram, vanlife_eats, or on YouTube, vanlifeeats.
What a journey! A huge thank you to Mark Bonito for giving us a window into the van life and showing us that you don't need a gourmet kitchen to make food that's thoughtful, delicious and memorable. Whether you're living the van life dream or just want to simplify your own space, there's a lot we can take away from Mark's story about living with intention, cooking with creativity and making room for joy, even in a tiny home on wheels. If you love this episode, hit the like button and subscribe. We've got more inspiring stories and smart ideas for every part of your life, from health and beauty to food, home tech and beyond. You'll find Mark's Instagram and more van life content linked below. Definitely check it out if you want more recipes, van inspo, or you're just craving a bit of wanderlust. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time here on the Ideal Home Show YouTube channel, where living smarter doesn't mean living bigger.